Now, I cannot believe that it's been over 1 month since I posted, but this is it, right? A great man once told me that life is only a reflection of what we think and perceive. Therefore, if your state of mind is full of worry, disturbances, chaos, and disorder, the projection is only a reflection or manifestation of your environment. And today, my kitchen is messy, right? So I'm about to clean the place, and I have something very interesting I want us to talk about today. But before we get into that, let me clean the kitchen real quick. Now, after I was done in the kitchen, I had to take a quick shower, and I'm here now. So let's just continue. Typically, 30 days is all the mind needs to transform and cause a paradigm shift mentally for any transformation in a person's life. And in this video, we are going to go through a few steps many people have used to achieve this. Now, I'll tell you what, I was so excited to share my experiences about why I have been away, but at this point, it is safe to say the least said, the better. Now, I'm glad to be back. We're here. If you are new here, thanks for joining. This is how to transform your life in 30 days. Now, nobody, and don't let them lie to you, is 100% efficient. Everyone has their low times that they fall short. Now, I have my own episodes. I am aware when that is happening in my life, and that means breaking the core values that is constantly taking you through life to reach your greatest version. Now, I think the universe does this, and I'm sure most people who are extremely self-aware or conscious will notice how soon as you break your life routine or the routine that makes you win all the time, this stops your progress. And that is why I think the universe pushed this video to me to make so that it can help someone out there. Now, a person's life must have a sense of direction. In that direction is purpose. In that purpose, there must be a routine. And consistency in a routine is what gives you momentum. You know, that is what gives you the fuel or energy to reach the goals and standards clearly laid down in a person's life. Now, an individual who has no sense of purpose or direction is lost. When you are lost, any wind can blow you towards any direction. And bear in mind that these winds I'm referring to is a metaphor, which could be winds of unnecessary bad habits, which can potentially waste your entire life. Hobbies, which potentially become addiction and may eventually cause you health complications. Now, these bad habits, which destroys a person's sense of purpose in life, is what the mind needs to reset itself from. Now, the easiest way to know your life needs a transformation is to look at your surrounding. And I want to make this as simple as possible so that you know where to start from when trying to reset your mind to win. Now, if your clothes are disorganized, your entire living area is dirty, you have unwashed dishes, you don't have the energy to as little as to make your own bed each morning, it is the first step to start transforming your life. Transformation must start mentally in order for you to see it manifest physically. Now, the first step is so important. Anytime I drift off any course I set for myself in life, it is the first thing that I do to reset my mind, and it has worked wonders. Now, listen, the first thing to do is to clean and organize your living area, and you don't have to do everything the same day. So start with where you sleep, your bedroom, proceed to your washroom, and then if you have a working area, please organize the space as well. Now, a disorganized mind is a disorganized life. So we are transforming the state of our mind in order to have that influence in our daily life. Now, remember that staying hydrated throughout the process is extremely important to flush out any toxins in the body, because typically when a person is going through a phase in their life, they tend to eat unhealthy foods, they drink unhealthy beverages, so the body needs water to flush out and reset itself in order to give you the energy to carry out your daily activities with ease. Now, you see, there is a reason why I'm giving you these tips in steps. So consider following, in the order that I'm giving you so that you can have a sense of a place to begin with. Now, the second tip is trying as much as possible to sleep early in order to be able to wake up before 6 a.m. Personally, my most effective hour of the day is waking up at 5 a.m. because many ancient books have spoken about the transfer of positive energy in those hours of the morning. And that will take me to what I call discipline and compliance, something that you can easily teach your mind by simply laying in your bed as soon as you wake up from bed. Now, this attitude subconsciously teaches your mind to be disciplined in creating that routine that will help you to win, so do not miss it. Now, it is something that the military uses for soldiers to maintain a sense of responsibility in 3 aspects, which are preventive, supportive, and corrective. And something as simple as making your bed and wearing uniform correctly is an efficient way to train your mind to build that discipline. Now, I know that as soon as I mention this next chapter, most people will find it overwhelming because they don't have the energy to do so. But that is why the first and second steps are there to equip your mind to give you that energy to pursue the transformation in just 30 days. Now, I'm talking about basic exercises each morning. Listen, it can be as simple as a few push-ups, doing some jump ropes or skipping rope, as we call it here in Africa. See, you can do it about 10 to 15 minutes aerobics from YouTube, yoga, or any other, workout or content that you can find probably even on YouTube. Now, yoga or any form of workout reduces stress, it reduces hypertension, it gives better sleep at night, it enhances your immune system. And these are things that will boost your confidence. So please do not skip. Just 10 to 15, minutes each morning, and you should be done. Now listen, one thing about we humans is that we become what we think about, and the more your mind wanders into irrelevant things which do not add value to your life, the more difficult it is for you to reach your goals. So these laws will help you to take control of your mind to think only what you permit yourself to think for a period of 30 days. So if you can do this for a period of 4 weeks, it creates this kind of habit and the mentality to initiate the transformation process. You see, the moment you decide to work towards this goal of transformation in the next 30 days, you are immediately a successful person. I think, therefore I am. You immediately become part of the 5% of people who have a clear and precise definition of knowing where they are going. And the interesting part is that as long as you make up your mind as to where you are going, the how really does not matter, because there's a higher force greater than all of us or greater than ourselves that work in our favor to manifest what we perceive. How could the manifestation happen? It's only a matter of each person and their willpower. That is why many ancient books have spoken about what we call faith. And faith says that take the first step into faith. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step and the rest will be revealed to you. The answers will come to you along in your journey in life. So 2 things, purpose and faith. The next thing I'm going to say or talk about is that you realize that this present moment is the perfect moment because there is no perfect moment. You see, there was a reason Ghana became the first country in West Africa to attain independence, and it is because Dr. Kwame Nkrumah understood the power of now. He adopted the motto, self-government now. Not tomorrow, not later, but now. Now, so stop wasting time, because by tomorrow your mind may have wandered off and it might take you another year or 2 to start or get to this, conclusion to start this initiative again. Now, listen, for some time now, I was on this app and I kept telling my audience there that when I set my mind to do something, I am focused. I set my boundaries and I work hard towards my goals. So when you have me in your space, value me when I am still available. And that is exactly the mindset you need to transform your life in 30 days. You need time for yourself due to the fact that you can't think and reason in the same capacity as others do. Now, there are many apps out there which have some amazing people, but also the level of toxicity and verbal abuse on these platforms is crazy. There's substance abuse and so many other things which may hinder you or slow down your transformation. Setting boundaries during these 30 days is crucial in order not to lose focus and descend into chaos, petty gossip, and quarrels. So what I'm saying is that focus on you, and focusing on you clearly is not necessarily neglecting other people, but it allows you to see your own flaws and help you work on them. And I'm sure my time on other apps is that the universe has this way of letting me know that the aspects or certain aspects of myself that I need to work on is about time, which is a beautiful thing because it will equip me or equip you to be better at taking care of others. Now, success is investing in your personality and influencing your generation positively with the investment you've made into your personality. Now listen guys, and this is important. Life is all about believing in yourself, meaning there is no absolute reason to compare yourself to others for no reason. Now you do not know what people go through to be where they are, so each person's journey in life is different. One of the greatest sins that you can ever commit is thinking that another person is better than you because they have a bigger house than you, perhaps they have more money than you, or even drive a better car than you. Now, I've seen the so-called glitz and glamour, and it is usually not what people portray it to be. So if it is the lives of people that you waste many hours of the day consumed by what or how they portray their lives on social media, let me put it in a language that you will understand. Unfollow them. They add no value to your life, working so hard to impress the world with material things. You'll be surprised that the real wealthy people do not flaunt what they have on social media, because trust me, peace of mind to enjoy one's wealth is very, very expensive. Listen, learn to love and believe in yourself, because the thing with we human beings is that some people may believe in you today and tomorrow completely lose confidence in you. Others may love you today and by tomorrow they completely hate you. So love you and believe in yourself and the capability of the spirit that dwells within you, which is limitless. Some people call it the Spirit of God. Now, one thing that we need to also pay attention to is that, and this is what, Denzel Washington said to Will Smith when he slapped, what's his name again? Chris Rock, right? He said that at your highest moment, be careful. That is when the devil comes for you. Because once you make that conscious effort to transform your life, that is when the mind comes for you. The mind is going to challenge you in so many ways in order for you to fail, but you must persevere. Now, most people know about the story of Buddha, Gautama Siddhartha, when he first attained enlightenment. It was an amazing story, right? We all know that there was a battle of the senses before the universe revealed its secrets to him. So be aware when challenges, come your way to get you to quit. So in a nutshell, remember to clean your living area. Start with your bedroom. Then if you have other areas within your house, kindly do so. Do not forget your kitchen. Wake up before 8 a.m. in the morning, preferably 5 or 6 a.m. Wake up at 5. Try to lay your bed each morning. Take 15 to 30 minutes to do a low-intensity workout each morning. Now, these are basic kickstarting to tuning your mind to prepare itself to reset into a mode that is capable to help you win. And all other things will follow. Now, I will try my best to make it into steps, or should I say series, basically add the value of business strategy that will help you start earning some income moving forward. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, kindly do. And I'm glad to be back with Heritage, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.